Next, an 1858 discovery of mammoth proportion changes the modern view of our prehistoric past. Find out about the groundbreaking dinosaur discovery made in New Jersey and the secret kept hidden for 70 million years.
This is a monumental discovery.
It is,
really
absolutely.
Changed.
Absolutely.
Also, a drive-by exclusive, the historic and privately owned Cobble Close Farms. Never open to the public, only we can take you inside. Who built this magnificent French-style chateau and why? The reason will surprise you. All that and more on Drive-By History. This episode made possible by Provident Bank, serving New Jersey since 1839.
For over 175 proud years in Jersey City, New Jersey's oldest bank is still committed to serving our customers, our community, and our city. Provident Bank, commitment you can count on. Member FDIC.
Additional funding provided by the Discover New Jersey History License Plate Fund. History is always ready to be discovered in New Jersey. Every day, thousands of motorists pass by countless history markers and say, one of these days I'm going to read that. Well, this is that day.
There's a history marker I want to check out, but I want to warn you, it's not our typical marker, but it's a natural.
What do you mean?
Well, it's about history, but not American history so much as natural history.
Well, that does seem like a natural. Okay, just tell me when to turn. I'm Ken Magos.
And I'm Cindy Perman, and this is Drive-By History.
Today's adventure begins in Haddonfield, New Jersey. Located in Camden County, visitors often roam the scenic streets of downtown in search of clothing or curiosities. A little over 150 years ago, people were also making big finds in this small town, and they were making history in the process. Okay, here's the history marker we drove by.
Okay, it says, in a marl pit on the John E. Hopkins farm in October 1858, the world's first nearly complete dinosaur skeleton was unearthed by William Parker Folk. The find was adjacent to this point. This was also the first dinosaur skeleton to ever be mounted. The bones represented a 25-foot, 7 to 8 ton herbivorous Hadrosaurus reptile. Its height probably ranged from 6 to 10 feet at the hips. Some 55 of an estimated 80 bones were discovered. This creature lived 70 to 80 million years ago during the Cretaceous period at the end of the dinosaur age.
Okay. I'm wondering if this is going to be our one and only chance to actually stump Anthony.
Let's see if he knows anything about dinosaurs.
Let's go. It's off to the Guggenheim Library, housed in this mansion, the summer home of Murray and Leonie Guggenheim, on the campus of Monmouth University, where drive-by historian Anthony Bernard has already started a study of his own. As it turns out, prehistoric discoveries made in Haddonfield proved to be massive in more ways than one.
We got you stumped finally.
You know, we cover a lot of American history on this show, but on our last roadside marker, Ken and I discovered there's some natural history from right here in New Jersey. Dinosaur bones. What can you tell us about that?
Well, there were a lot of dinosaur bones discovered in the 18th century, and a lot of farmers were digging them up because Jersey was very fertile, and they were finding these fossilized remains constantly.
After I got busted, they either gave me an option to get sent to boot camp or go to drug court. And they said drug court was designed to help people get off drugs. You know, I figured that's what I needed because that's what my problem was drugs.
All right, update us, please, on Justin.
Justin had been doing well. He missed his GED classes last week.
What was happening last week that you couldn't make the appointment?
I had nothing on my schedule.
He was pretty ornery last week.
Mom, why did he have to miss that appointment last week? Do you know?
Why? Because I didn't wake him up and he didn't get up and he didn't get ready.
You overslept for a 3 o'clock
I went
appointment?
back to sleep. I woke up and I went back to
He
sleep.
sleeps at 2 or 3 o'clock.
Well, you have to go to bed at, what's your curfew?
No.
You need to be in bed by 10 p.m. till the next time I see you. Okay? Ain't no reason for you to be sleeping until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
We sometimes in drug court impose house rules on the kids, and those rules could include curfews. It could include a bedtime. Say that the child has a curfew at 9 o'clock. Our staff and the law enforcement officer may show up on their doorstep at 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock. Just knock on the door, child's there, curfew's passed, we're on our way.
Justin, there is nothing keeping you from getting out of this program other than you just lazy, and you know you are. And I want you in bed by 10 o'clock, okay? For the next couple of weeks.